there? Hey, is this thing on? Okay, here we go. Howdy, partners. It's time to start the show. Papa Pasty, kick on that gramophone.
When I'm rolling through the, when I'm rolling through the, when I'm bouncing through the,
Ladies and gentlemen, cowboys and cowgirls, cowpokes and cowbellies, hold on to your hats, tie up your horses and grab your seats, cinch those corsets and loosen those inhibitions, cause we're about to ride into the world of boot scooting, temptation, and tantalization. Here at the Boom Boom Saloon. Give a big hoot and holler and a yeek-hi, cause we're about to kick up some dust and throw down at the Wild West Burlesque Show. Everybody holler and scream. It's the only hoedown where the more moonshine you tipple, the better the show gets. Now give a thunderous round of applause for the Wild West Bombshells.
Howdy, y'all! How we feeling tonight? Oh, I can't hear you. I said, how we feeling tonight? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Well, welcome to the world-famous Boom Boom Saloon. We are so excited to have you here for our Wild West extravaganza. We have a rip-roaring, rowdy, good show full of all the fun and action from the Old West. That's right. We got gamblers, we got outlaws, even a pony or two. And of course, saloon girls. Yes. So hold on to your 10-gallon hats because our girls are sure to knock your boots off. Belly on up to the bar and get yourself a drink and some good old-fashioned Western hospitality. Just remember to keep your 6-shooters holstered at all times. We don't need anything going off accidentally up in here, if you know what I mean. Now, y'all ready to get this hootenanny started? Ladies and gentlemen, the Boom Boom Saloon is proud to present the Boom Boom Bombshells.
Let's go, girls. Come on. Make no condition, get a little out of line. dance to get out on town. We don't even let we only wanna dance. We're gonna let our hair down. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. They're going crazy, forget them later. Men shirt, short skirts. We go wild and sky. Get in the action, feel the attraction. Come on my head to the dance. Wanna be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Boom Boom Bombshells. Give it up for Evie Envy. Ivory Hay. Valerie Vortex. Allison James. And Katrina Van Tassel. And Oscar and C.P. Shady. And we are so happy to have y'all here because I know my band of awesome youth is here to make your dreams come true. But are you ready? I can hear you. I said, are you ready? All right, Bombshells. So just serve up these drinks. Let's get this party started. Yeehaw!
The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. They're totally crazy, forget them later. Men shirt, short skirts. We go wild and sky. Get in the action, feel the attraction. Come on my head to the dance. Wanna be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Yeah, I got totally crazy. Can you feel it? Come on, baby. I feel like a
Keep it going for these lovely ladies known as the Boom Boom Bombshells. Yeah. That's right. Now, is that one hell of a way to get a party started or what, huh? Yes. Well, welcome everyone once again to the world famous Boom Boom Saloon. I'm so proud to be your host and MC. My name is Barry Shady, aka B Shady, and I'm here to be your guide through this wondrous adventure that we call Wild West Burlesque. Yes. Now we have a mighty fine show planned for y'all tonight, but you are at a burlesque club and you're about to view a burlesque show. So if anyone's scared or nervous, here's your last chance to hit the don't run. Any takers? We're all staying? Excellent. Just know that by staying, you are giving us your consent. And as we should all know in this day and age, it is very important to get consent. Am I right? Yes. Now we have a damn good show planned for y'all, but I want to get to know y'all a little bit better as we take this journey, because I want to build that friendship. We're going to get to know each other better. You're definitely going to get to know our bombshells quite better by the end of the night. So, let's start with some very easy questions, shall we? First things first. Who here is from St. Louis? Make some noise. All right, very nice. Now, out of town folks, make some noise. All right, out of town folks, shout it out. Where y'all coming from? I heard Ohio. Did I hear Canada? Texas. Well, you'll find out that everything is bigger in the Boom Boom Room as well as Texas. Yes. I heard Chicago. Arkansas. Did I hear Atlanta? Okay, Illinois. Very nice. Anybody else? Alabama. California. Yes. Well, I told y'all we were world famous and I meant that shit. But thank y'all so much for coming from near and far. Yes. Now, my favorite question is to ask. Who here has been to a burlesque show before? All right. Now, who here has been to a show here at the Boom Boom Room before? All right. If you've been to a show here before, raise your hand. I am proud. All right. Take a good look, folks. These are the experienced sluts in the saloon tonight. Yes. But if you follow their lead, we'll get along just fine tonight. Now, if this is your first burlesque show, let me hear y'all make some noise. All right, we got a few of y'all in the audience tonight. Do you know we have a special term for all y'all first-timers? Virgins, that's right. Burlesque virgins. And I'm proud to say as your MC, it's my job to help pop your cherries tonight. Yes, bang, bang. We're gonna have us a good time tonight. We have some amazing aerialists that are gonna do some incredible stunts that will just blow your mind. We have more marvelous group dances like the one you just saw, and some classic country burlesque solos. But I'm sure you virgins in the audience are asking yourselves one very important question. Will there be pasties at this show? And let's just say by the end of tonight's performance, we all gonna be new best friends. Yes. Now this is normally the part of the show where some lame joker gets on a stage on a loudspeaker and gives y'all the rules and regulations and how to behave at a live show. But here at the Boom Boom Saloon, we like to encourage y'all to misbehave, to lean into your naughtiest side. So let's run down some Wild West burlesque etiquette, shall we? First things first, as many of you have already figured out, drinking is strongly encouraged in this establishment. Yes. So if you see that your drink is getting low at any point during tonight's performance, go ahead and raise your hand up and one of our servers will be happy to assist you. Also, photography is allowed during tonight's performance. In fact, there'll even be a time later on the show where you can take as many little photos as your heart's desire. And I'll even let you know when that is. All that we ask is that you help us maintain this sexy saloon atmosphere and turn off the flash on your phones. In fact, how about we double check our phones together? Make sure the flash is off, make sure they're on silent. Fellas, it's the only time you're gonna be asked to whip it out all night, so you might as well do it correctly. But trust me when I tell you, those photos will be better for it. And we are, in fact, at a burlesque club. So we're gonna leave all that flashing to the professionals. Am I right? Damn right. Because we want y'all to sit back and enjoy yourselves. And we love to see how much you're enjoying the show. We especially love it when you show us your appreciation using your hands and your mouths. Get your heads out of the gutter. I'm talking about screaming and yelling and cheering. Yes. And who doesn't love a big, huge, long round of applause? Am I right? Come on now. Y'all can do better than that. I don't know if you think you landed, ladies and gentlemen, but this show ain't the Fox Theater. It's a Foxy Theater. Yes. And here at the Boom Boom Saloon, even catcalling is allowed. Yes. All that we ask is that you request that we remove our clothing in a slow, sexy, yet respectful kind of way. And we'll be happy to oblige. I see what you're doing there, darling, but let's get something straight right now. They don't pay me to dance and take my clothes off. They pay me to use my mouth. There's a difference. Yes. But you better believe I'm damn good at it on and off stage. Yes. Now, before we get too far, I need to cover just a few more things. As much as many people, including myself, love a big, long, sturdy pole, this one is off limits to all audience members, so no touching the pole for any reason. Also, speaking of consent, No one is allowed on this stage without the direct consent or invitation of myself or the Bombshells. And last but not least, you are gonna see some sexy shit on this stage, and you may wanna tip our Bombshells. You may wanna make it rain on them while they perform. We would ask that you refrain from doing so. If you'd like to tip them, you can do so after the show in the bucket or in the hat, or even via Venmo, all right? Yes. Now, before we get started, my job is to teach you the 3 cheers that every good burlesque audience needs to know. But I'm gonna need me a little help. So is there a brave stranger here in the audience who maybe wanna come on stage and help me out? Anybody? Any volunteers? Oh, it's right here. Come on up here, sweetheart. You can take stairs here. Make some noise for everybody. Yes. Yes. Give me 1 second. Woo! Yes. All right. Now, what's your name, sweetheart? Q. Everyone say hi, Q. Q, how lit are you tonight? You good. How lit is Q tonight, y'all? She real lit, all right? Y'all better be looking out for her. That's what I'm saying. If something happened to her, we all gonna get you. Yes. Now, Q, I'm gonna ask you 2 very important questions here. First, have you ever been on a burlesque stage before? You have, all right. So I think I know the answer to this next question. Have you ever exposed yourself in public before? No. See how she turned away when she said that shit though? No. You know. Well, guess what? You gonna get the chance to do it tonight because we're gonna make you an honorary Boom Boom Bombshell tonight. So I need you to put these gloves on for me, and I'm gonna get the audience ready for you, all right? Now, folks, like I said, there are 3 essential cheers that every good burlesque audience needs to know. So let's run them down real quick. The first one is real easy. It just goes, yeehaw! Can we do that together? 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! All right. Now, the second one is always a bit more fun, and I encourage our audience members to really put their backs into it a little bit, and it goes, yeah, baby! Can we do that together? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, baby!
That wasn't bad at all. That was pretty good. But I think we can do just a little bit better. Some of y'all were still channeling Little John and the East Side Boys. And some of y'all were giving a little bit of Austin Powers. This is a Western show, y'all. Okay? So can we try it just one more time with a little Western flavor? One more time with the yeah, baby. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now the third is always our audience favorite because we've all said it a time or 2 in our lives, and that's take it off. Can we do that together? 1, 2, 3. Take it off. All right. Y'all learn quick. We're gonna get along just fine tonight. Now, Q, here's what's about to go down. My buddy Papa Pacey's up there is gonna play a little music, and when he does, you gonna take this stage, strut, dance, shimmy, do your thing, and slowly yet sensually remove these gloves, all right? Just the gloves. Now don't be too fast, make it last. You got about a minute or so. I don't know how you handle things at home, but we don't like any premature activities here at the Boom Boom Saloon, if you know what I'm saying. Think you can handle that? She said yes, so she's ready. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, making her Boom Boom Saloon debut, make some noise for Q. Yeah. Oh, she got that first glove off. See all those faces. Give it a swirl. Yeah. Come on now, strut it out. Yeah. Walking around. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Here comes that next glove. Let's hear those cheers, everybody. Did good. Make some noise for Q one more time, everybody. You may take your seat. Yes. We love that. Now, Q feels good after that debut, and our bombshells like to feel good when they hit this stage. So I'm going to encourage y'all to keep those cheers coming tonight, and you will be well rewarded. In fact, here at the Boom Boom Saloon, we like to say, the more you shout, the more pasties will come out. Or the more you scream, you'll get more steam. But my all-time favorite saying is, the more you cheer, you'll see more rear. So, after that amazing debut, are y'all ready for your first bombshell? Not sound like that. Come on, let's try this just one last time, because let's be real, I don't do anything half-assed when it comes to this show. So when I ask you a question, I expect a full answer. Are y'all ready for your first bombshell? All right. Now, life in the Old West can be very difficult, especially for those young ladies out there. You couldn't have any fun. You just had chores, taking care of the family. You couldn't drink, you couldn't blow smoke, you couldn't have no fun. But what if you were a daring young woman who wanted to strike out on your own? Well, we're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Allison James.
Been a real close family, but lately some of my kinfolks have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. Get on me, wanna know, Hank, why drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody made my prediction. So if I get stoned, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. My daddy's name, although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over, put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Drink. Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? If I'm down in a honky-tonk, some old slick's trying to give me direction, I say leave me alone, I'm singing all night long. It's a ladies, and I have loved Jim Beam. And they both tried to kill me in 1973. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, sawbones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you smoke? Why must you live out the song that you wrote? Stop and think it over. Try to put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition.
Let's hear it for Allison James. Yeah. Do you think she's ready to buck her family tradition or what, huh? Yes, yes. Now, speaking of family, you know, we're a family here at the Boom Boom Saloon. So you're going to see our bombshells helping each other out, picking up all of the started naughty little bits that you see on stage in between performances. Or as we like to call that, playing kitten for each other. So as you see them doing that, go ahead and show them some love and give them a nice, sexy meow. Let's try that meow together. 1, 2, 3. Yes, very nice. Give it up for Katrina, everybody. Yes. Because I don't care if you are in the Old West or present day, but everyone loves a good, clean kitty. Am I right? Yes. Now, are y'all ready for your next performance? That's what I like to hear. Now, this next performer knows the thing or two about heartbreak. Anyone ever got heartbroken before? Come on now. She knows a lot about it, and she also happens to know a lot about getting your lower parts crushed by a 2,000-pound bull. Well, I'll let her explain. Ladies and gentlemen, give a rip-roaring, rowdy round of applause for our rodeo clown, Miss Evie Envy.
Son of a gun. Now who keeps a pint hid out behind chute number 1? Who was riding high till a pretty girl rode him to the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. The crowd thinks I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown.
Feel you, that is how I know.
you got to bring that on back. Yeah. Gotta love it. Yes, that's right. Evie just loves clowning around. What can we say? Yes. Ooh, that was a very good meow. Now, it's always important to have that friend who can clown around. And part of the Old West was, who was your posse? Who were you rolling into town with, or in this case? Who are you rolling to the Boom Boom Saloon with tonight? So I want to find out. Let's start real simple. Who's here with their family tonight? Okay. Anyone here with their parents tonight? Okay. Anyone here with their siblings tonight? All right. What about cousins? Anyone here with their cousins tonight? First cousins? Second cousins? As we have to ask in the great state of Missouri, kissing cousins? Is that y'all? Is that they both applauded like all hell when I said that? They're like, we got found out, yes! We don't have to hide anymore. Yeah. That's right, that's right. But who's here with their friends tonight, huh? Yes, yes. But I want to know who's here with their best friend tonight. No. I had the same people applaud this last time. I want to know who's really here with their ride or die, A1 since day one, best boom boom best friend. You know who I'm talking about? That man or woman who will always pick up your call at 1, 2, or 3 in the morning because they know they either got to bail your ass out of jail or bury a bitch in the backyard. One of the two, right? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. And shout out to all my couples in the audience. I didn't forget about y'all. Who here? Where are my couples in the audience at, huh? Yes, that's right. We love here at the Boom Boom Saloon. That's right. And I always love it because when I ask that best friend question, there's always at least one couple in the audience where one looks at the other and says, you better say I'm your fucking best friend. Yeah. You better say and scream and applaud when he says best friend. It's like, hey, I ain't trying to start no shit now. Yes. So can I introduce y'all to another friend of mine? Well, all right. Your next bombshell is something truly special. And she's been known to be quite wild. Do any of you think you have what it takes to tame this wild filly? Well, let's find out. Because if you whip, she just may nay-nay. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Valerie Vortex.
My ass is fine, my titties popping, my hands are feet, my feet are hooks. My ass is fine, my feet keep popping, on down the road, I am a horse.
Vortex, everybody. Yes, 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 yes. Woo. Now, after seeing that little pony perform, does anyone want to join me in the Pink Pony Club? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Now, folks, part of what made the Old West great for us was it influenced so much entertainment. You know, movies, television, music, so much gets influenced by the Old West, we're inspired by it. We take so much inspiration for what we do here. So, I want to ask you all, what's your favorite Western? Now, for me and my family, it's Tombstone. Yes, Tombstone's our favorite Western. I still have the old VHS tape with that shit. Yes. Anyone else got a favorite Western? Andy Griffith? Anyone got a good Western show? Movie? What? You say love? Wine Buffalo. Okay, I heard that. White Buffalo, okay. That's a new movie. I've also heard Tonight Blazing Saddles. I've heard The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Wild Wild West. That's good. Yellowstone, I've also heard. You know, Yellowstone's a damn good show, but can I tell y'all a little something? My favorite scene in that entire show is when Beth gets the call from her sister-in-law that she's being held up by the folks in the jewelry store, and then she comes in and busts up all her shit in front of her face. I said, you know you one badass woman, you can get away with that shit? Like, that's my girl right there. Yes, gotta love that. Now, we've been getting to know each other a little bit better during this show, and I gotta say, our bombshells are quite impressed with y'all, so much so that they've decided to hop right back on the saddle just for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, the Boom Boom Bombshells! Jump on it and give another round of applause for the Boom Boom Bombshells, everybody. Yeah. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Well, our bombshells have proven that they sure do know how to ride. Yes, yes, yes. Now, folks, by now you have figured out that we give you a damn good show here at the Boom Boom Saloon, right? You figured out that we give you a damn good party here at the Boom Boom Saloon, am I right? Well, we especially love when you bring your parties and special celebrations here to hang out with us for the evening. And to that end, I happen to have a handy-dandy list here of some very special people celebrating some very special occasions with us tonight. So, here's what I'm gonna need y'all to do. When I call your name, go ahead, stand up, give us a wave, and then I'm inviting you to come on up on stage with me. We're gonna have ourselves a little fun, all right? Now trust me, it's gonna be fun, so don't worry at all. Don't you worry a little head. Now first up, we got Haley celebrating her birthday. Where's Haley at? Yes. We also have Maggie celebrating her bachelorette party. Yes, come on up here, Maggie. And then we have John celebrating his birthday. Where's John at? Yes, come on up here, John. Come on now. Yes. Those boots were made for walking your ass right up on this stage. Come on. Now, do I have anybody else celebrating something special here tonight? Q is celebrating tonight, but Q's already been up on his stage. Do I have anybody else celebrating? You know, I don't know about y'all, but I like to keep things real balanced. You know? Is it your birthday? Come on up here, sweetheart. Yes. Come on up right over here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for my fantastic four contestants right here. Now I think we're gonna have ourselves a damn good time. Because have y'all ever been to or seen a dance-off before? Oh, but don't worry, folks. We're not doing a dance-off. We're not doing a dance-off. But ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the Hold Down Showdown. Woo!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. All right, folks. Now here's how this is about to work. I'm gonna give these contestants a move. Papa Pacey's gonna play some music, and they're gonna do that move while the music is playing. Real simple, right? Now the first thing is the showdown strut. Now, cowboys, when they were doing a showdown, you know, you kind of gotta square off just a little bit, bend those knees, because you gotta get ready to draw your gun out the holster, right? You know, now you may wanna, you know, sing up a little bit, or for these ladies, you might just want to get your next America's Top Western Model on and strut around the stage. I'll leave that up to y'all. But you gonna walk out this stage while that music's playing. Easy enough, right? Okay, audience, are y'all ready for round one? Well, all right, let's give it up for our contestants and the strut round. Let's go. Woo!
You keep saying
Walk it out.
You got something for me.
Yeah.
Something you call love, but confess.
Not bad at all. Okay.
Ooh. You've been
All
a messin'
right.
where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else
Walk
is
it out
getting
now.
all your best.
Hey.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Not bad.
These boots are gonna walk all over you.
Well, damn. Okay then. Just full of surprises on this set. Yeah. Now, are we ready for round two? Yes. Round two is all about shaking those knockers, as we like to say in burlesque, the shimmy. Real simple, just roll them shoulders back, shake them up, and let what I like to call our friends physics and gravity do the rest. Now, John, I think it's safe to say that the lady competitors have quite the unfair. Oh! He said it's the bonus round. He's going for the extra credit here tonight, yes. Now that was very nice. And if you want to continue down that lane, you can go right ahead. But I just have to remind you that round 2 is a waist-up event. We didn't have helicopters in the Old West, so I don't expect to see none here tonight, all right? Just gotta make that disclaimer. So, are y'all ready for round 2? All right. This is a quick one, so as soon as you hear that music, get to shaking. Let's hit it for round 2 with the shimmy. Let's shake it up.
Drop 'em out, let me see them titties gonna take along. Those titties gonna bitties.
Come on.
Looking nice, nipples looking real pretty.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Them titties gonna take along. Those titties gonna bitties. Looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boots.
Yeah.
Drop 'em out, let me see them knockers gonna take along. Those big man knockers just squeezing together while I play with my cocker. Come on, let me get her at your boots.
Not bad, not bad. Now, I think our folks have been doing a mighty fine job so far, don't you think? But don't you think they're not quite giving their 100% effort yet? Well, I think I have the solution. So, I'm gonna need 2 of you right up here and 2 of you right over here. Come on up to the front. Okay, then y'all 2 come right over here from me right there. Come right up to the front now, no hiding. We ain't hiding in this final round. Now, one last little detail. Can all of my contestants please turn around? Because round 3 is about getting loose in that caboose. Yes. So when that music hits, we want y'all to shake it like a salt shaker. Show us what your mama gave you. Are y'all ready? All right, let's hit it. Hey.
Keeping perfect rhythm.
Shake it up.
You wanna
Come on.
sing along, got it going on.
Hey.
Like Donkey Kong. And ooh, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the ball.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, how she even gets them bitches
Come on.
That honky tonk, but Donkey Kong.
Yes. All right, folks. I need my contestants to stand in line for me right here. Yes. Now, by round of applause. Can I give it up for contestant number 1 here? Round of applause. How about contestant number 2? How about contestant number 3? And last but not least, contestant number 4. Well, I do believe I have determined which of the contestants and participants today are the winner. And the winner is... Y'all, the audience, wasn't that a damn good time, everybody? Make some noise for everyone. You all did a wonderful job. You may take your seats. Thank you so much. Well done. Happy birthday. Congratulations, happy pendant knuckles, yes. Yes. Hold up. Oh. I'm supposed to say something that's in the script. But I got Evie Envy's ass standing out here sipping from a damn Wendy's cup with her rodeo clown looking ass. This next number is sponsored by Wendy's, damn it. Whew. But before we get there, I need to remind y'all, if you're liking what you're seeing tonight and you want to share all the fun you're having, make sure to go ahead and check us out on Facebook and Instagram at the Boom Boom Room STL, all right? Tag us in those photos and videos, share them in your stories. We may share a few of our own, okay? But we'd love to see the show through your perspective. So don't forget at the Boom Boom Room STL. Now, Let's get real. Do I happen to have any gamblers here in the audience? All right. Well, I would say it's a sure bet that my ladies can kick your ass in poker any day of the week. In fact, I bet they can. Here to deal y'all a little Texas Hold'em. Welcome back, the Boom Boom Bombshells.
This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. So lay your cards down. So park your Lexus and throw your keys up. Stick around, round. Stick around.
So, since our bombshells served you some Beyonce, I figured I'd give you some Queen Bee my damn self. Yes. Yes. That's right, that's right. Now, I have to say, these boots were made and purchased for the one and only Queen Bee when she was here a couple of years ago for the Renaissance tour, yes. Got myself a little sweet, was dancing all night, these jokers. We had us a good old time. And we happened to have about a dozen of her cast and crew here just a couple days before the show, here hanging out with us, checking us out. They loved it. So yes. And after that, you couldn't tell me shit for like a month, because I said, Beyonce's people love our show. Fuck y'all. I don't care. And I don't care what nobody else thinks now. Yes. Now, speaking of special visitors, part of what made the Old West so fun was that drive to explore the unknown, that craving for exploration. And burlesque is very similar as well. But what if those Old West settlers were not the true first visitors? Maybe they came from a little further away. Well, I think we'll find out with this next act, because it is truly out of this world. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Katrina Van Tassels.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the pompatus of love. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run.
round for Katrina Van Tassels, everybody. Yeah. That's right, that's right, that's right. Did that out of this world performance make you want to have some first contact, if you know what I mean? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Play a little Cowboys versus Aliens. Yes. You gotta love it. Now, folks, what we have not talked about yet is all the fashion that came out of the Old West. All the fashion moments, you know. Everyone loves a good cowboy, cowgirl hat, you know. But the bolo ties, the vests, the shirts, you know, people still wear so much of that today. And well, nothing says Old West like a good pair of boots, right? Best boots, John, you got some good boots right there yourself, right? You know? But let's face it, when it comes to burlesque, we're really talking about knocking boots, aren't we? Right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, let's see, because I think we might have something a little special for you. Come on now. This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town with you. That dress needs to slip off. That hair needs to come down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees and I need whiskey. Boys like me, girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs green. Under that pale moon, sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots, knocking boots. Yeah, me and you. Long weeks need a weekend. Cheap drinks need slinging. That dance floor needs some me on you, and you on me tonight. Sing along, need to be some. Tip bells need to be rung. Last call, need to call that cab. Back 6 feet, I want you so bad. Yeah, birds need bees and I need whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you. Kiss me thinking in the darkness, need green. Under that pale moon, sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights, golden burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots. Come on, knocking boots. Yeah, me and you. Doors need shutting, lights need cutting, hits need locking, boots need knocking, and birds need bees and I need whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you. Kiss me fishing in the darkness, need pretty. Under that pale moon, sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots, knocking boots. Yeah, me and you. Oh, oh, oh. Knocking boots. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Yes, thank y'all so much. I meant that shit too. I'm going home to knock some boots tonight, if you know what I mean. Right? If you expecting to knock some boots this weekend after this show, come on now, make some noise. That's what I like to hear. Now, I do have a little bit of unfortunate news. I don't mean to bring the show down, y'all, but we only have one last bombshell to perform for y'all this evening. Just one. But just because the show is ending at the Boom Boom Saloon does not mean that the party is over, folks. So here's what y'all need to do. As soon as we get done here, go ahead, go through those doors and meet us at the Bombshell Bar. Me and the Bombshells gonna be hanging out, taking photos. If you like a photo, you can hang out, dance, drink with us. We gonna keep things going. And if you like, you can leave a tip for the Bombshell. We have a hat and a bucket out there. And you can even talk to me or one of the Bombshells if you'd like to do something via Venmo, all right? Yes, but we just like to hear what you thought of the show. So come on, say hello, and also stop by the Bombshell shop. We got a lot of sexy things there for you if you want to take a little piece of the Boom Boom Saloon home with you. All right? We got hats, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies. We even have corsets and custom-made pasties. So go ahead and check it out. And before I forget, this is a great time to settle up with your servers, if you have not done so. And can I get a round of applause for our staff here at the Boom Boom Saloon? Servers, bar, kitchen, Papa Pasties in the production booth, everyone off stage, helping us keep this thing running. Now, your final performer is such a treat. In fact, she is here to take y'all on one wild ride. She's known around these here parts as a 5-foot cutie with an adorable little booty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome St. Louis's very own Ivory Hayes.
$100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar a double round of Crown, and then everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same, 'cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Well, I don't give a dang about nothing. I'm singing and bling-blinging while the girls are drinking. Long necks down, and I wouldn't trade on Leroy or my Chevrolet for your Escalade or your freak parade. I'm the only John Wayne left in this town. When I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city, I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Don't even think about it. 6-gun weighing a ton, 10 faces and turn just for fun. Sun up to sundown, rolling around, see where the bad guys are to be found and make them lay down. The defenders of the West, crushing on pretenders in the West. Don't mess with us, cause we in the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll through the West.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I'm a thoroughbred, that's what she said in the back of my truck bed as I was getting buzzed on suds out on some backcountry road. We were flying high, fine as wine, having ourselves a big and rich time, and I was going just about as far as she'd let me go. But her evaluation of my cowboy reputation had me begging for salvation all night long. So I took her out gigging frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog, and sang her every Willie Nelson song I could think of, and we made love. And I saddle up my horse and I ride him through the city. I make a lot of noise, cause the girls, they all so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girl says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. What? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Cowboy.
Fucking bombshell herself, Ivory Hayes. Yeah. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes. Woo! Now, did we enjoy the show tonight, everybody? Did we have a damn good time? Are we all new best friends? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Now, on behalf of all of us here at the Boom Boom Saloon, I want to thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. Our bombshells love to shake their tail feathers and put together these shows for y'all. So we appreciate you coming out and joining us for the evening. Now, we hope we've given y'all not just the fun that is burlesque, but that magic, that attitude, that sexiness that comes with it. And that it's also similar to the Old West, because it also includes that grit, that determination, that attitude. That thing that lets you know even when you're feeling at your lowest, the only thing you can do is get your ass back up on that horse. Yes. So I hope you take this with you, let it marinate a little bit. Maybe let it marinate with that sexy somebody at home over the weekend. Or when you wake up in the morning and you have to go to work and you're like, I don't want to do that. Look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself you are one sexy beast and you can handle this shit. Okay? Yes. Now, if you need a refill of any of that sexy energy, bring your ass on back to the Boom Boom Saloon. We got plenty more where this came from. We do these shows Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday brunch, everybody. So feel free to come on out, get you some mimosas, some biscuits and gravy, all kinds of bacon, you name it. Bring you a whole new meaning to the term bottomless brunch. Yes. But also, if West was fun for you, just wait and see what we got next, because after this show, coming in August and September, we have the debut of an entirely brand new show, Clues and Corsets, our first murder mystery show, everybody. Yes. And later on this year, we're bringing back the return of my personal favorite show, our Halloween Burlesque Spooktacular. Yes, we have monsters and witches and all kinds of shit happening on this stage. Yes, and plenty more shows where that came from. So go ahead, you can check out all of that and our upgrade packages on the website right now. So come on back, you know how this works. So bring some friends and you can show them the ropes. Now, you all have been such a mighty fine audience. Let me make y'all a deal. If I can get one last warm round of applause, I can get the bombshells out here for one final number. What do we say? Would y'all like one last hoedown from the Boom Boom Bombshells? All right, it's my honor to welcome back to the stage the Boom Boom Bombshells, everybody.
When I roll into the, when I stroll into the, when I roll into the, when I stroll into the West, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada, none of this. Gunning this, brother running this, Buffalo Soldier. Look, it's like I told you. Pride, don't let your lip react. You don't wanna see my hand where my hip be at. But all them you gonna call. Now who you gonna call? When I roll into the, when I stroll into the, when I bounce into the, now once upon a time in the West, madman lost his damn mind in the West. Loveless cattle, saddle, ready for battle. Bring all your boys in, here come the poison. Behind my back, all everything you did, front and center. Now where you live back here, who trying to bring down me, the champion? When y'all clowns gon' see that it can't be done. Understand? When I roll into the, when I stroll into the, when I bounce into the.
All right now, giddy up. Did y'all like that? Y'all want some more? Well, come on, Bombshells, let's do. Let's get it, come on. Hey, here we go. Woo! Ride it like a cowgirl. Let's hear it for Valerie Vortex, everybody. And make some noise for Katrina Van Tassel. Woo! What y'all got, ladies? Woo! Good old titty bump. Give it up for Evie and me, everybody. And let's hear it for Ivory. Hey! Uh-oh, she going solo. Hey, make some noise for Allison James. Yes. And I am your host and MC, B Shady. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. We love having you. They've been great, Bombshells. And I think they've drank enough tonight. So how about we send them home the right way, huh? Well, all right, then let's do it. Come on. Yes, yes, yes.
When I roll into the, when I stroll into the, when I bounce into the, Cisco, Cisco.
All right, Bombshells, let's give them one more for the road, huh? Y'all have been a great audience. Remember to be safe, be sexy, and always be shady. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. We'll see you at the bar.
Girl, I must
Electrifying.